He gets told, if you can bring me hundreds and hundreds of beavers, I will give you my daughter as your wife. My story today is going to take us back to the 19th century, specifically in Michigan/Wisconsin. We're going to meet our protagonist. He's called Gene Kayak. Okay. Okay. He was an incredibly successful Applejack salesman. And Applejack is a fruit brandy. And so his empire is booming across Michigan and Wisconsin. People love his fruit brandy. It's going well for Gene.
Sounds it.
Until one day,
Oh no.
a beaver,
I did not expect a beaver.
a beaver or multiple beavers, depends how hardworking that one beaver was, chews through the support leg of one of his kegs of Applejack.
No.
Yeah. That keg topples to the ground and amazingly, like something from a piece of fiction, amazingly.
Oh, okay. Is that a hint?
No.
Okay.
No hints, just story. The keg rolls and it rolls straight into Gene's house, into the fireplace, and the alcohol explodes and his entire empire, just like that, is gone. Unfortunately, in the 19th century, there's not much support there. He's not got much to fall back on. There's no government schemes.
No.
So he's now on his own. And he steps out into the world as essentially a nomadic forager now because he's got no house, he's got no money, he's got no job.
Did he have a family?
I don't believe so.
Were they killed?
He was too busy
accident?
making Applejack.
Okay.
He was in love with the Applejack.
He's a
and
man
nothing
with
else.
a passion. I respect that.
Okay, so he's now out in the world on his own, in the wilderness, literally the wilderness, and he's trying to survive, but he's got absolutely no survival experience. He is not Bear Grylls. He is Gene Kayak. He's now the protege of this very successful hunter, and he does get a lot of animals to take to the merchant, and he gets an all right amount of money. And he says to the merchant, "I quite like your daughter." He gets told, if you can bring me hundreds and hundreds of beavers, I will give you my daughter as your wife. Which is very 19th century, you know, all that patriarchy stuff. Like, you want her? Okay, earn her.
I'll take 10 beavers.
10 beavers for my beloved child. Okay.
Yeah.
So he sets out. He needs to get as many beavers as possible. Unfortunately, at the same time, Gene's arch nemesis,
What?
the beaver,
No.
the beavers,
Oh,
just the general species of beavers.
Oh, God.
They're finding a lot of Gene's traps. He'd noticed that wolves they eat the meat, but he doesn't care about the meat. He wants the beaver fur.
Right.
So it's quite a good deal for both parties there. Wolf gets fed, Gene gets fur.
Right.
That's the tagline for this story. Okay, so he takes all those beaver carcasses back to the merchant.
Okay.
Unfortunately, he's been played
What?
by the beavers. This sounds unbelievable, but you're going to be shocked when I tell you what.
His daughter's a beaver.
No.
Oh.
He gets back to the merchant's house and he's attacked by the mob of beavers.